Hi guys, so this is a video that I wanted to make along with another one which I'll mention a little bit later in the video, but this is one of those videos that once I felt like I couldn't really make while I was in the Philippines, but now that I've been gone, I've been gone, I don't know, 7-8 months now, and honestly I don't really even have the desire to even go visit anymore. It's not that, again, that I don't like the Philippines. There's a lot of beauty to it. There's a lot of really friendly people. And there's still a lot of great girls, I think, for people to meet and have as potential partners. But I also want to let people know that I think putting Filipinas on a pedestal is a big mistake. And I'm going to talk more about that in today's video. Because a lot of foreign men come out to the Philippines and they think they found the perfect traditional woman, loyal, submissive, family-oriented, and low drama. And while I think a lot of Filipinas do have a lot of great qualities, I think putting any woman on a pedestal can be a big mistake. And I think also one of the fastest ways to destroy a relationship. And I've seen it happen over and over again, not only in the Philippines, but here in Kenya, Thailand, Vietnam, wherever you go. It can be a big mistake, but we're going to dive into that in today's video. Stick around.
Got these plans stuck in my head. Southeast Asia calling me instead. Bangkok nights and Bali shores. Sick of dreaming, want something more. Pack your bags, don't hesitate. Gio, let's go before it's too late.
All right, now when I say a pedestal, what I mean is believing Filipino women are just morally superior to Western women. And I think that's a mistake. I'm not saying that Western women are so great or any other women are, so great. It's just that I think that people think that Filipinas are just going to be perfect. They are just so submissive, they're loyal, they're traditional, they can do no wrong. And I think that is a huge mistake. And I made it myself, guys. I made it several times thinking, oh, they are just so great. But I found out later on that it's not really true. I think assuming automatically that they're loyal, submissive, or grateful, again, is a mistake. I have found out, listen, loyal, I've met more cheating Filipinas than women from no different than any other part of the world. Submissive, maybe on the outside, but not always so submissive, very argumentative and very jealous. And a lot of them just want to wear the pants in the family as well. And also grateful. I've run into lots of Filipinas where, you go on dates and they don't even say thank you. Oh, thank you for dinner. Oh, thank you for the this, or thank you for that. I've given Filipinas nice gifts and they've just said, how much did this cost? I'm like, excuse me? Not even a thank you, or how much does it cost, really? So again, I think people thinking that the culture alone automatically means a good relationship. Again, huge mistake. The mindset doesn't protect you, I think it blinds you. And again, this is one of those videos that I wanted to make that I really hadn't put any effort into making, because I had made one already that I thought was negative enough about the Philippines. It's called Death by a Thousand Cuts. If you haven't seen it, it will be up there. And, I got some hate for it, but a lot of people agreed. That video did well over 100,000 views, which surprised me, but most people agreed with me. And again, this is not a bashing on the Philippines or Filipinas. The Philippines has a lot of beauty, a lot of friendly people, and a lot of the girls can be great girls for relationships, but not all. And don't put them up on that pedestal. But here's the reason why I think men do this. I think it's a reaction to Western dating burnout. And what do I mean by that? I think many men just arrive in the Philippines emotionally exhausted from dating in the West, or marriage, or what have you. Divorce, modern dating apps, entitlement, ghosting. So when they meet a kind, much younger, soft-spoken Filipina, they project their hope onto her. So kind of a cultural contrast shock. Filipinas often appear more polite, feminine, family-oriented, respectful in public. The contrast, I think, can feel extreme, especially at first when you're new in the country and everything, you got those rose-colored glasses on. But let's be honest, a lot of content online sells a fairy tale. Come to the Philippines, the women are angels. They are the perfect wives. Oh, they are so opposite Western women. And the more time you spend in the Philippines, the more time you date them, you realize they come with their own set of issues as well, that maybe you had some issues in the West, but Filipinas have their own issues. But again, Filipinas thinking they are angels, that's not real life. Now, I know I'm going to get comments below, I'm married to such a great Filipina, and yes, of course, but guys in the West could say that too, and guys over in the Ukraine, and guys in Kenya, and guys in Thailand could say, well, I met the perfect Thai girl, or I met the perfect Kenyan girl, I met the perfect Vietnamese girl. You know, everybody can say, yes, I've met somebody, but the majority of guys, that's just not happening. And here's the danger of the pedestal. You stop vetting. And I think that's a mistake. The guys get over here and boom, they just think they're all perfect angels, so they don't even vet. When you pedestal someone, you ignore the red flags. Financial pressure, inconsistent stories, entitlement, manipulation, family expectations. Culture doesn't cancel human nature. Wherever I've been, Kenya, Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't make a difference. It doesn't cancel human nature. And you get this power imbalance. Pedestals create unequal relationships. You overgive, she underinvests, resentment builds. I think healthy relationships are going to be partnerships, not rescue missions. By the way, guys, if you're traveling around Southeast Asia, Kenya, wherever you go, get yourself a good credit card. Like I put mine on my Apple Pay so I can just scan. I don't even have to carry the card with me. But the one I recommend is the Capital One Quicksilver card or rewards card with cash back. There's a link down in the description. You can sign up today. And fantastic card for overseas, for booking your hotels, getting cash back on groceries, things like that. Anyway, Filipinas are human, not a monolith. And I think this part is important to mention. Filipinas are not a single personality type. You can't just say all Filipinas are submissive, all Filipinas are this, all Filipinas are that. You can generalize on some things, and some of it, you know, usually carries true for a lot of them, but you just can't say it for all of them. Urban versus province, educated versus uneducated, traditional versus modern, family versus independence first. Again, some are amazing partners. Some are toxic. Some are immature. Some are gold diggers. Exactly like women everywhere. The more you travel, the more you're going to realize this. And here's how the pedestal actually hurts Filipinas too. This isn't just bad for men. It hurts the women as well. I think it's unrealistic expectations, pressure to perform, traditional femininity, no room for individuality, and also being objectified as better than Western women. And they walk around saying, oh, they want us so much because we are so much better. I mean, it's just, again, it's just not good. And I think no one really wants to be loved for a stereotype anyway. So the reality of long-term relationships, after the honeymoon phase, the bills still exist, the stress exists, the jealousy exists, family obligations exist. If you picked her because she fits a fantasy, reality will hit hard at some point. I think strong relationships here in the Philippines succeed for the same reasons they do anywhere. Communication, boundaries, shared values, mutual effort. Now, here's what I think men should do instead. Date individually, not culturally. Vet the woman, not her passport. Maintain standards. Kindness doesn't replace character. Be realistic. Don't expect submission. Expect cooperation. Respect without worshiping her. I think respect is attractive, worship is not. So in closing, here's my final thoughts on it. Filipinas don't need to be on a pedestal. Stop putting them on a pedestal. They are women like women anywhere in the world. And I don't think they really want to be honest, either. I think it actually creates a lot of pressure for them. I think the best relationships that I've seen in the Philippines come from men who appreciate the culture, stay grounded, lead calmly, and treat women as equals, not saviors. I think if you remove the pedestal, you actually give the relationship a chance to succeed. So guys, if you're dating in the Philippines, watch my video on green flags versus red flags next. And drop your experiences down below. And please, respectful discussion only. And I appreciate it, guys. And I will see you in the next video. More videos about Kenya coming, but every once in a while, there's still things I want to talk about with the Philippines. After 9 years, I have the right to talk about whatever I want. That's the beauty of having my own channel, right? All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Ciao.
Southeast Asia calling me instead. Bangkok nights and Bali shores. Sick of dreaming, want something more. Pack your bags, don't hesitate. Gio, let's go before it's too late. Time keeps slipping away from us, keep living.